All right, man. HiveMind is back. Dude, Graydon has an injury. I'm excited. Guess the popular rap song from the sample 2023 edition. First one of the year. Let's see how many we can get. Yeah, I do remember, and they should never do that again. Honestly, I don't condone remakes of older movies, especially or older shows. That really, remakes of older shows, horrible. If they do like a one-off reunion hour-long special, that's cool. If they do, that would have been crazy in the TTS. At that point, I would have just deleted the VOD. Don't do it in TTS. But yeah, like an hour-long special is cool, but like remaking old movies, no. Remaking old shows into newer shows, no. Like, why is there that 90s show now? Number one, they skipped the 80s, and then two, I don't even know if half of the people that are in that show were in that 70s show. Like why, dude? It's weird to me, man. It's weird. I don't know, bro. It's tough. And the thing is, too, a good 90% of them are cash grabs. It's bad. You look, I don't even have enough points yet. 300 points away. Yikes, dude. Yikes.
I love that. Oh, I was lost in that.
Oh my god, I know that. I'm gonna wait for it to come back up, but I know what that is. My time is coming.
What's up? You're watching HiveMind, the most broken show on the internet.
Here we go.
My name is Riley, so I'm driven my gobsmacked co-host Graydon. Today we're back like we never left. This is Guess the Popular Rap Song from the Sample. You guys know how it works. There's like a million episodes of this one. DJ Grant's gonna play us a song or sound that has been sampled in a popular rap song. We're gonna guess what popular rap song that is. 1 point for each one you get right. Me versus Graydon versus you, the poor surgeon who had to fix this broken boy.
Thanks, Dr. Corvus.
All right, before we get into it, make sure you like the video, subscribe if you want to see more. HiveMindTV.com.
W injury pillow.
We also have a drop over on Copes' website. It's on the screen. It's linked in description, along with our Patreon and our Cameo. If you'd like to support us, your support means more now than ever.
Yes, thank you. Grant, give me that first sample.
Carousel, Travis Scott.
Oh, yes. Okay, wait. It's the...
Bro was beating too much. I didn't even yell, bro. I'm trying to ball for that, bro. I didn't even think about it like that. I guess because I knew the story. I got it, Indy. Oh Lord, this is gonna be a long night. What was I saying? Thank you all for that. But I forgot what the story is about this now. Maybe he was beating too much. I genuinely don't know.
It's the Mr. Beastie Boys.
Oh, Mr. Beastie Boys.
This dude, bro.
Yeah, I still got it. I'm way up. I feel blessed.
Yikes.
God, this is so obvious.
We should watch that one movie, that one short film from like 10 years ago, chat, with the dude that was like S.A. his dad. Is that TOS? That's probably TOS, right? We'll save that for Discord one day. Or it's a good short film, though. Yeah, bro. You know his name, bro. You know.
So you can't like look.
Hey,
this injury is going to present a whole new host of issues.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like for the show.
I was,
a lot of my
bro,
physical
was.
comedy is going to be kind of dumbed down, so I'm going to have to pick it up on the intellectual end.
In a way, though, the physical comedy is funnier than ever.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm kind of like a bowl in a china shop with this thing.
I mean, shouldn't a bowl always be in a china shop? You always just want plates? Like,
you want to give me plates?
no, like there should be a bowl in a china shop. Like it's like plates and bowls. That's kind of what makes a china set.
I wish that moped took my life.
Wow. Oh yeah.
Life with one arm. Is it really
He fell off a moped or something, man.
A lot.
Or got hit by one, or hit one with his arm. Something happened with a moped, man.
The last couple weeks.
Totally.
And the answer is a resounding no. Even the people at the medical facilities I went to asked to put me down. I said, no, I'll fight on. I got a show to do.
It's good. I'm glad that we could save your life that way somehow. Like, yeah, the fans.
Imagine if Dignan just had to take over.
3-2-1.
I put Carousel, Travis Scott.
I put A Little Secret by Jack Harlow.
It is Carousel by Travis Scott.
Yes.
What is the quality on the
I
stickers?
just was imagining Travis's voice, and then I remembered Frank Ocean for like a split second.
As soon as we came in,
What are they talking about?
What is pertaining?
It's a good sample.
Yeah,
like
I like how it's used in
amazing.
that.
Because it doesn't have the same energy as the Beastie Boys song at all.
Yeah.
It's very much like,
Y'all ever wonder why Japan had issues with Godzilla? No, actually. Because why was he out there? Like, I would think he would beef with us first. Maybe he didn't like Pearl Harbor and wanted to spin by himself. I think it's messed up. Honestly, they paid enough for that, but I don't know, bro. Like, just put it in the walk G, you be straight. Okay. I thought you said something normal for once. man.
flips the energy.
Yeah, and it makes it like ghostly. It sounds like ghouls yelling through a cave or something.
I'm gonna copy and paste this so it's
A lot
easier.
of people would expect me to kind of take it easy on you, considering
yeah,
the
no.
handicap, but I mean that's just it would really ruin the channel if we
Right.
started doing any sort of babying stuff.
Yeah, and you know, seeing as it is so unlikely, I do come out the victor. I will take the cast off if I win.
Oh, okay, cool.
I will do an arm reveal.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Arm
It's like 10 minutes.
First game you win, arm reveal. It's gonna be
I
green.
got
and it's gonna-
canceled 4 times in 4 hours. This dude got canceled 4 times in like 10 minutes, dude. This is bad.
think through the camera.
And you have to eat one of the stitches.
That's fine.
Grant, let's get that next sample.
ADHD, Kendrick Lamar. Am I wrong? I mean, not really. Godzilla probably does taste good. I ain't gonna lie. I want to try Gator, chat. Is that like Floridian of me? Is that crazy that I want to try Gator one day? It looked good though. Like I heard it tastes like chicken. Like it can't be that bad, right? Gotta be good. I've seen the whole process. I'll try it. I don't know if I like it, but I try it though.
That would sample that. Just one. It's clear as day.
There's only one person who would sample that.
And he's probably wearing silk right now.
Yep.
Wow, I have like a song on the tip of my little brain, but I've done so many whippets in the last couple of weeks that.
Watermelon queso. That's
Doctors
very
told you you shouldn't do
Floridian.
that.
Yeah, well, I had to cut everything else out, so it seemed like
You
I had to
solved
do
the
something.
hunger
I
issue in
guess.
Japan at least. Seems like a win.
Yeah, nothing up there. 3, 2, 1.
Actually,
Black
sure.
or the
Still
Berry?
canceled
I
though.
put Crew Love.
This is ADHD by Kendrick Lamar.
Yup.
I knew it was a Kendrick song.
Oh, see, I thought it was a Drake song.
I was thinking it was like an Anderson .Paak thing, maybe. When you said the Silk thing specifically, I was like
Sure.
Silk Sonic,
Right.
Anderson .Paak.
A little on the nose, but
Right.
Fuck that. 8 doobies to the face.
Playing GTA for so many hours does pay off, chat.
Fuck that. 12 by
samples
Sure
like that
does.
are strange because you could have just looked up those chords and played them.
Right.
You know what I mean? But they just chose to sample it instead.
Yeah.
Interesting decision there because that's not flipped at all. That's just like the prominent chord progression.
8 doobies to the face. Fuck that. Seriously, fuck that for me. I get paranoid as hell when I smoke at all.
Yikes.
DJ Grant
That's
hits
tough.
with that third sample.
Yams remix? Fetty Wap? That's not even really a sample. It's more of a cover. And yes, I took my point early.
Show me the way, 'cause I got bills to pay. Wow, I like that song, man.
Yeah.
That's
It's a good
one.
song.
That one got me through.
This is a vocal interpolation.
Oh,
Let's
so,
go.
right. So this is an old song.
No,
It's
for
actually
real,
a
it definitely does.
2021 song.
And then
Whoa.
there's a 2022 song that we're guessing.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So
I thought
we
that was,
already got it.
so we already.
This is the case where we know the new song,
Right.
And we didn't even know the reference, and now we're learning that there's a reference.
Yeah.
Got it.
We can just get this one.
I don't want to cancel you for that one, but I kind of have to. I I didn't want to, but I kind of have to. But that's actually funny. That one's actually
Yes.
funny.
And for that reason,
That's a
I'll
good
drop
one.
one-liner in here to keep the fans satisfied. While
Yo,
they
no.
try to figure it out.
Because if we being real, imagine you a kid, right? No parents. You an orphan. You in an orphanage, living life, trying to make the best out of every day. You know what I'm saying? And then a little rat gets adopted before you do. I'm not gonna lie. I'm turning into a menace after that. I'm turning into Bane after something like that happens, bro. Literally. What you mean Stuart Little got adopted before me, bro? Yeah. Him and I would have had problems.
Now,
and I would have
Varela's
problems,
next
I ain't gonna lie.
one-liner.
That in my op, for real.
You know, I had a jeweler
Buy a
make an
house.
engagement ring out of the rocks.
Does
from a
homelessness exist? Just buy a house. Yo, bro, she was so serious.
climbing gym I go to with my girlfriend.
Crazy.
When I proposed, she said, "Now that's a bold ring." A bold ring.
Oh, I got it.
You got it?
Yeah, I'm just disappointed, I guess.
Yikes.
You guys told me you weren't going to get married.
I'm not going to.
Oh.
I just got engaged.
Oh, perfect. 3, 2, 1.
Sweet Yams by Fetty Wap.
That's what I put.
This is Sweet Yams by Fetty Wap.
I already took my point.
Oh, I had no idea he was interpolating that whole time.
And the sample was
It is Masego and Devin
Is that story
Morris.
based in New York? It might have been, low key. I think it was actually a mouse, though. Let me see. Let's see. Yeah, New York City. It's a mouse though, not a rat. But either way, he a little rat for getting adopted.
Whoa!
Wow.
I love Devin Morrison.
Let's
I've
spit
definitely
it out.
heard that song, and I never
This
made that
dude,
connection.
bro.
Masego and Devin Morrison were like two artists
market
that
is
might have
crazy
been on
right
the
now, man.
first ever HiveMind playlist.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
right
definitely
when we
was based
started
in New York.
HiveMind 2017, we were both really into Devin Morrison and Masego.
Yeah, kind of Renaissance men of R&B.
Totally. It's cool to see them both get their flowers too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Masego specifically, like we saw him at the Grammys, and that was a crazy moment for us. First of all, being at the Grammys, being the guys that we are was weird.
Yeah.
Secondly, just Masego, an artist that we found in like 2014, Pink Polo EP.
Who I saw at the Grasshopper in Ferndale, a 25 people show. And it was like one of his first shows, and he was like, I don't even have a set list. And he just like played the sax over some beats. And I was like, this guy's amazing.
Can I get to the dance? Sweet yams.
Make me pick my arm up.
Sweet yams.
I got medical bills to pay.
He
Yikes.
sure does.
And I get to the yams.
Grant, take us into sample number 4.
Oh my God, Becky, look at her butt.
Anaconda, and or any Lil Wayne song from like Dedication 3, and or Anaconda remix by Lil Wayne. Like Drake might have stolen that bar too. There's kind of a million right answers here. Okay, that one is. I'm canceling you twice for that one. I'm not gonna lie, you're gonna cancel twice. That's a double right there, man. Okay, it only counted one because I did it so fast. Pretty sure they got High Heels for Men, Lil Bro. They
It's
do,
so
though.
big.
What was that?
Rick
Rising
Owens, man.
synth behind it. Is that like in the film?
Oh my God, Becky, look at her butt.
It's iconic.
This is the
Yeah.
original, like the one that it was sampled in is from a long time ago.
Baby Got Back by Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Oh, is what's being sampled.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh,
Is
okay.
the talking part of Baby Got Back like an original performance, like by actors or something? I always kind of assumed that was like audio that was pulled from somewhere.
From a movie or a TV show or
Yeah,
something.
but it would make
Yeah.
sense. Like back then, they weren't doing that. I feel like they just had like a skit within the song.
Right. They call me Sir Makes a Lot.
I'll say one,
No,
but not way too
problems
much.
in my own personal life.
I love that about you. You're chaos energy, and that's why I like hanging out with you.
Just stir it up. They say that I'm a chaotic good though. That's what people say. Like on that little scale.
Yeah.
I'm like chaotic good.
Oh, okay. I'm just a bummer on that scale.
What?
That's on the scale, like all those, chaotic good, chaotic neutral. I just fall under bummer.
I didn't even know that was an option.
Yeah, I just have a way of
Yikes.
dropping like the worst news at the worst time.
Yeah.
I get the pregame and shit, and I'm just like, yep, had to put down the dog today.
Oh, yeah.
Just a
Yeah,
chaotic.
the white elephant gift
Accurate.
exchange last year. You told us
Accurate,
about a terrible
bro.
car accident that happened on 75. Like
Yeah.
while we were giving gifts
Very
to each other,
accurate.
and it wasn't
Chaotic
like a
evil?
recent accident. It was like a week ago.
Yeah.
It was
Like a family of
too
5 in a
much.
minivan crashed in.
I feel like Cheeks is between chaotic. Hold on, let me see the scale again. Hold on. Let's see, bro. I'd say he's between neutral evil and chaotic evil, like somewhere there. And then like chaotic neutral also. Like he's in all three, but not true neutral. Not even close. That's like, it's like that. I'd say it's like that for sure.
And don't laugh.
I was wincing in pain.
It was a family of 5 in a minivan that crashed into the median and they died. Every single one of them perished. It was a terrible fire, man. It was a gasoline fire. They were pulling 2 kids out when the car exploded. They were blown to smithereens, man.
I'm weak.
I mean, you told this story.
Yeah.
All while I was just eyeing that full pack of season 5 hot sauces from Hot Ones. I was
Oh
really
my
hoping I got
God.
that one, but of course I ended up with a zebra lamp.
Yes,
I already had one, too.
2-1.
Anaconda, Nicki Minaj.
Anaconda, Nicki Minaj.
Anaconda by Nicki Minaj.
First one I said.
Anaconda don't. My anaconda don't. My
That is kinda real.
anaconda don't.
I kind of don't though, because it's already hot enough. But they should kind of just turn it off one day. Like one day when like everyone's asleep, they should kind of just just like cut the just pull the plug on the planet. Just this one. Then they have to like mess with any of the others. To be honest, they could do that though. Just peacefully. I think a peaceful ending would be nice. It'd be nice. No destruction would be kind of cool. That'd be cool, I think.
Want none unless you got buns, hun.
You think she actually owns an anaconda? I think they're illegal to own.
I don't think she claims to own an anaconda.
Oh, so she's a liar.
But she never said I have an anaconda.
My anaconda.
She's not saying that. Sir Mix-a-Lot is.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think Sir Mix-a-Lot owned an anaconda.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, I don't think he's a liar either, though. I think he was just telling a story. He's a storyteller. His anaconda doesn't want none unless you've got buns. It's not about her having buns like hamburger buns or hot dog
Okay, man.
buns.
After the news about Russia this week, I'm canceling you on behalf of the timing. In general, that's not that bad, but the timing is bad. Let me have a day with Bay first. Facts, bro. We all need a day with Bay first, or like a few days, like a few years. Matter of fact, let's all find love first, and then we can. I think we'll be good after that.
Or something like
brioche,
Yes.
maybe though.
Yeah, not even brioche buns. I think it's more about like. The
Matter of fact, let's
shape
be
of
honest
her
though,
cookie.
for real. Like on a real note, like no joke, no troll. People need to just stop having kids, bro. They gotta honestly, Gen Z should have been the last generation, but a lot of Gen Z already has had kids and will have kids. So we're kind of done for, but like, it should have ended with us, bro. We should have been last. Night sky and full moon. Not nighttime. That's full moon, especially. Nah, bro. You can have that though. That's good for you, but I'm good. How you getting invaded by Russia in 2023 for real? Bro's going for a high score. Bro's literally going for he's trying to speed run getting canceled. This is great.
Tuchus.
Butt
great.
cheeks.
Yeah, tuchus. I would use tuchus.
I'm not gonna use that.
I think people nowadays want you
The
to
beach
use
though,
tuchus.
I hate the
Ass
beach.
cushions.
Don't say that.
That does not sound fun at all.
Or rump. You can say rump.
Bottom pillows.
Jesus,
Support
I don't know
rifles.
about that.
Things that surround your
Yo,
butthole.
man.
Boobs, but down there.
It's good for you, bro.
That's good. That'd be a great name for a subreddit.
Driving
Boobs, but
polar
down
bears is
there.
crazy.
Pictures of your ass. She is so great. Like, she could be irrelevant for 4 years and then just pick the right sample and structure a new kind of
I'll say thanks to the fun love.
around it.
Yeah.
And it works every
Real.
time.
Yeah, we had a long conversation about that in one of the samples
Yeah.
videos, I think. But like, it is just interesting how Nicki Minaj made the blueprint for a popular rap song nowadays. It really is like the sure thing hit in rap nowadays. Take an old song that's kind of cheeky, make it your own new modern rap beat on it,
Yep.
and you've got yourself a hit.
Kind of take the cheekiness of the past, make it more vile. You kind of make it nasty.
Way too
Yep.
sexy.
Like, oh, this was fun back in the day, but now it's fun.
Oh, come on.
I mean, that's what
Pretty
people
much.
do.
Yeah, that's true.
Now it's
It is
fun.
what people are doing. I don't know about no more kids. Hey, man. I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Have a sheath.
I feel like teach his own. I feel like teach his own, but I feel like as a society, we need to just call it quits, bro. Like, especially the way the earth is going. Because, like, think about it this way. Like, one day, either you, your kids, or their kids will have to experience the end of the world in most likely a brutal way. I think it's selfish to put someone through that. Like, that's basically like you're basically like realizing that, a natural occurring murder will happen and you're just fine with it. That's kind of weird to me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of good off that. Do you have these written down? Do you have a list? Yeah, bro. How do you walk around the UK and seriously get shanked up like a COD finisher, like just slide cancel, you scallywag? I'm not gonna cancel for that. Don't cancel. That's actually funny. Nobody cancel. That's actually funny. The slide cancel part saved you. Yo.
The angle on that is really something. No. God, did you move off the
Bro,
sheet?
bro, strap it in.
Otherwise, you're gonna chafe it on the way out. And you can't fight with a chafed cocksword.
Grant, hit us with the next sample, please.
Is that not It Wasn't Me? Did someone sample It Wasn't Me, or is that It Wasn't Me?
I love that.
Oh,
I was lost in that, TBH. I'm
He's
gonna go
off the
stage 2,
dome.
by
So
the
you
way.
just be thinking about this, like, actively. Oh, nah, bro. I'm just thinking, this
Can you
dude.
lower me a little?
sure. Yeah, absolutely.
It's on the wrong side.
I don't think anyone sampled It Wasn't Me, but if they did, I'm still taking a point because I got
It's
it.
gonna be most comfortable for you to look a lot shorter than me, I think. This is my little buddy Graydon right here. Look at him.
Yo.
Okay.
Pretty little guitar, some clickety clackities. Feels like enchanted forest vibes, like you're walking barefoot on like a moss path.
I can't believe I'm writing this.
Who's that original artist, Grant?
War.
Oh, that's War. God, War's got some
Okay, so
great
yeah,
songs.
that's Shaggy. It wasn't me then.
What is it good for? Tunes like that.
Samples, I guess. Yeah.
Tunes like that.
Yeah.
And who was that song sampled by, Grant?
No.
See, I thought
See,
I
yeah, that was
pulled a little
close.
trick on
You
him.
said
That was
it
a good
so
one.
casually.
Yeah.
You know,
He's going back in. The intrusive thoughts didn't
So
win.
you know it for sure?
Yeah, I think I'm right, but I think it's amazing that it's in this game.
Must be nice to have two working arms.
That has nothing to do with it, man.
Piece of shit.
Wow.
Jeez, man.
You are a real piece of shit.
How many
You're a
superhero
real piece
movies
of
take
work.
place in the world? Here we go.
Unbelievable. The audacity. Go ahead, bend your elbows again. Yeah, okay. Now you're just showing off. Must be nice.
It's me playing
Yikes.
all three of your favorite sports.
It would have been nice to know like some sort of solidarity existed between us.
You've been telling me all week to break my arm.
That's what I'm saying.
I know, but that is
And the
not
fact that that was
feasible.
your 9th cancel too. Oh my god, you actually timed that one pretty good. But like, dude, come on now, man.
It
We
is.
do
Come
have,
on
we have a
now,
show
man.
to run. Like,
It's not hard. I didn't expect
I didn't even
to do
let
it.
the
It's
intrusive
so
thoughts,
easy to
literally.
do. Kind of surprising, honestly.
yeah, I know it was easy for you to break your arm. I'm just saying, like, it won't be easy to run the show if we got
Just
two
one,
guys
yes, just
broken
one.
arms.
And how am I supposed to feel
Bro,
about
is
that?
the intrusive thoughts. He literally is, bro.
What you just said. How am I supposed to feel
Oh
about that?
my
I don't know,
god.
I think maybe
I'm
you
not,
should
you think
say-
I'm gonna like cancel you 5 times right now? No, bruh.
Like,
It hurts.
No,
yeah, no, I know
man.
it
Come
hurts,
on
and
now.
I feel
It's
bad
one for the day, all right? It's one for the whole day. The whole day sucked, all right? You get one for the day.
for you. You know, I've been taking care
My
of you. I'm
goodness.
happy to help any way I can, except for breaking my own arm.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think anybody wants that. Actually, I shouldn't have said that. The chat is now filled with people telling me to break my arm.
We're gonna put up a poll right now and
Oh,
see
jeez.
if should Riley
Yes.
break his left arm.
Is the live chat
maybe
still
we
there?
Can, like, tie these arms together.
No,
kinda
it's
like
not.
this,
I wanna see the
and
live
we'll
chat,
just
bro.
use this one.
Oh, wait, yeah, I
and they'll
can.
both be broken.
I
On
can't
the
see the
outside.
chat.
That seems right for whatever reason.
And for symmetry's sake, I guess
Yeah.
the left would make the most sense.
Right.
Break your arm. A mod
3, 2,
said
1.
that.
Wasn't Me by Shaggy?
I put KOD. I think you're right.
It wasn't me by
Someone
Shaq.
cancel him. I
I
got it.
just was singing it in my head and I was like, no way.
I got
Grant
copy
picked
and
it.
pasted, so I'm too ready. By the time you even see the chat, I already be ready, so it's cool.
Cool that he sampled War.
Thanks, though.
I think Shaggy was on the Miley Cyrus New Year's Eve.
I might shorten it, to be honest. Matter of fact, yeah, I think I'm gonna shorten the what's it called? I'm gonna change the command so it's
I missed
easier.
that part of the show though. I did see the part where Dolly Parton was out there, and that queen can still slay. I tell you what.
This is like such a conversation you have with your parents. Like Shaggy gets brought up and they're like, I think that Shaggy was on that Miley Cyrus New Year's Eve show. I fell asleep before his part, but I think he was gonna be on it. But Dolly Parton, man, she can still sing, you
Man,
know?
she still got it. And did you know she's Miley's godmother in real
It's
life?
ACC now.
That's cool that they have that relationship.
Also, Shaggy, not the one singing beautifully. He's the one going.
I don't think anyone ever thought he was the one singing clear.
I don't think
Honey, you're
so.
my angel.
Oh, there's much more
my
cheeks.
darling. So prominent.
Because
on the
that
song.
would be easier for a shout out. I could just do much more queso, but you know, I feel like ad canceled is, you know, a little bit better. Low key. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
songs though, on every
Shaggy-
single one.
Shaggy
If it
has a
gets,
lot
if it
of
gets
other
annoying,
songs.
then maybe I'll
It
change that
wasn't
one
me.
too.
Tommy got me in the shower.
The ACC is
It
literally
wasn't
shorter.
me. Timmy saw me on the sofa. It
What's up
wasn't
with
me.
the crescendo there at the
What?
end?
What crescendo?
I just kind of keep it on the. You know what? Actually, don't do it again.
I'm so
Oh,
ready.
okay, sorry. Well, we'll just hear it. We'll hear it. It sounds the same.
W sample though.
I love those big bass strings.
Oh, for real.
A good string hit, nothing like it. You've got Call Me Maybe.
Yeah.
Party in the USA.
Let's all be one big party when it's all done. And who's gonna have your back when it's all done?
Yeah.
Buck naked a phrase?
Yeah, buck naked.
Why not just butt naked? Like, what's buck naked mean?
So, okay, there's 4 phrases here.
Okay.
Okay, there is butt naked.
Correct.
There's buck naked.
I'm aware, but I'm confused by that one.
There's buck wild.
Right.
And there's butt wild. That's my favorite
I'm confused about the second and the fourth.
one. Okay, buck naked.
Correct.
Means you're like kind of crazy and naked.
You're crazy and naked. So it's a combination of
Canceled.
buck wild and butt naked.
No.
Yes, and butt wild.
Canceled is how many times I've been canceled. To add it, it's ad canceled. Then for Cheeks ACC, and then Cheeks canceled for how many times she's been canceled.
Wild.
Yeah.
It's like
That's the only thing confusing, you know?
It doesn't look good. It looks wild.
it looks
It's like,
wild.
It's like,
Either way.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, they
Looks
kinda-
like Mount Rushmore.
all four of them.
Yeah.
There's a
All
list.
right, cool. What's that next sample, Grant?
Yeah. Sir Baudelaire by Tyler the Creator and Michael Irvin by West Side Gun. Either way, I'm getting the point because that's like the easiest sample of all time. Should I conduct there? Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, so Michael Irvin is the sample, not the original. So then Sir Baudelaire by Tyler.
Okay, so West Side Gun. Hey, yo! And that sampled in another song. Ooh, interesting.
What's the question?
What song is the original one?
Michael Irvin.
Great wide receiver for the Dallas Cowboys. $1 million smile on that guy, too. Very handsome.
Very handsome. Rock out like Marilyn Manson. Before all the creepy stuff. Boo, 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 boo. I've been stacking my chips on OnlyFans recently. Had to put my feet behind a paywall. No more free toes.
Okay.
Go back to state.
I'll never have that. Honestly, I don't care. I genuinely don't care. Like Rihanna, yeah, like it's Rihanna, but like to be honest, I was realistic with her. Very. Like I don't care. She honestly dropped out of the top 5 once her and Rocky like started dating. But she was already like it was already like questionable. She was in top 5 still, but she dropped out of top 5. She got a kid with him, bro. I'm kind of good on that.
Stage
Like I don't
Go back
care.
to stage 1.
To be
Okay.
honest,
God, I hope you don't get to stage 4.
it's
man.
cool. Like
3, 2, 1.
good for Michael
Johnny
Cera
P's
though.
caddy.
Surround sound, JID.
This is Sir Baudelaire by Tyler the Creator.
Oh, yes. I totally hear it now.
I used to hate sprouts, but now I love them. Part of growing up's opening your mind to new cuisines. I grew up tap dancing with Reba
Bay
McEntire's
better, exactly.
older
Like Bay better, bro. Like come on now.
sister.
Kind of cool,
Very
but
specific.
I'm good.
Oh, you know it's true.
I'm good.
Dr. Phil couldn't save Bam Margera. Who can?
I'm glad you found your way here.
Cookie crumbs in the rolls, jet fuel scented vest.
It's deep
You
in
want to
there.
hear something? You want to hear something, chat? Hear something? It's okay. Her forehead tougher than escaping in the Underground Railroad. I would cancel you for that, but that's actually valid. Nobody cancel. Nobody cancel. Nobody cancel. Nobody cancel. That's funny. That one's funny. Who dropped? Oh, I saw those already.
Keep your mind on your mask, kid. Horror form a classic, it's drastic. Villain hydrochloric acid, splashed it. Pull a knob, reached and blasted. Pow. Pinstripes on a basket. New York style, wow. Cheddar grab easy. It's only entertainment though, when thought out completely. Sad demeanor could get him to drop and bag cleaner. Master schemer, expert in that arena, puffin' Pasadena. He read the grass was greener. Black beamer, IH, she gyrate. Rubbing shoulders with pigs who don't fly straight. Just ate, causing indigestion. Will soon regurgitate into profits, no question. Nosy agents sniffing around. Pay attention, you can take that to the bank. Thanks, don't mention it. Pleasure's all mine. Ain't mad at y'all. Clear advantage like playing paddleball on Adderall. Be great, that is all.
R.I.P. King Ghidorah. King Ghidorah, bro. R.I.P. to him.
That's a good song.
I don't know why it
That
came out
album
weird.
is very, very good. All
A little
right,
better
Grant,
Beyonce.
this one-
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm Beyonce. Maybe that I'm gonna be real. Maybe that's just because she been with Jay-Z like my whole life, so it's like, why? But like, come on now. Let's be for real, man. Let's be for real. Yeah, she look great, but like, I can think of a few people that kind of clear. Let's be honest. Let's be honest, man. Let's be honest. You know, I know it's a quote, but like, let's be honest stuff.
Starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go.
Let Go or Let Her Go, Central C. Along the homie, I think the helmet stunk. It was a mask, so nah. If it was actually a helmet though, probably, because I know the Dead Mouse helmets smell crazy. I just know they do. But that's real though. That's a Gambino song, right? I can't even remember. I'm so bad with lyrics, bro. I don't know. Yeah, just Let Go or Let Her Go by this one command. It's a command, bro. Open season.
Is that Brett Dennen?
And this is like gonna add something, and like maybe not, but it depends what it's for. I don't know. I honestly set most of my commands like like almost 2 years ago, so I don't even remember most of them. And a few of them aren't finished. Like a lot of them have to be redone. Ice Spice Munch. But that is a valid command right there. You know what I'm saying? Oh God.
Is Passenger with Let Her Go. They're one
I forgot
big
I did that.
smash hit.
He's got that Brett Dennen like inflection to his voice. You remember him?
Oh yeah.
An ugly freak.
He
You remember
looks
how
crazy.
ugly he was?
Yeah, he does not look like what you'd expect him to look like.
And that was like long ago where like I would listen to the music long before I ever saw the person.
Yeah.
I remember looking it up and it kind of ruined it for me.
Long orange hair and glasses.
Yeah, and just like a beat ass face.
We shouldn't brag on him this
Yikes.
hard. It feels like we're being a little mean.
It's the medicine.
Only miss the sun when it starts to show. That song was massive, like
It was.
billions of streams. Which is crazy for
Probably.
such a quaint little like fake folk pop song.
People were soft in that era.
Yeah, too soft.
Yeah, people were way too soft. It was like,
Ugh. Yeah, they let the Lumineers get famous during that era.
Exactly.
Like, that should have never happened.
no, as a society, we just have to be tougher.
Yeah, I
Chrissy,
agree.
Alex,
that soft
and the
shit.
other woman you said they got it. What do you mean? Was like what? I'm confused about the point there. Genuinely, because like they do,
And like, it's fine, but
they
like,
do.
keep
I
it
don't
in like
lie,
a little
because it was just
social
like, bro, like
clubs.
Pan's a little
Richards,
too
you're
much.
on thin
Okay,
ice.
Exactly.
that would be like funny. I'm not gonna cancel you for that, but like it's just not funny anymore. Like it, you know. But I get it. I'll let it slide. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Should I get a frying pan tattooed on me, like on my arm? That could be kind of fire. That could be hard.
3, 2, 1.
Let Go by Central C.
I put MySpace by Babytron.
This is Let Go by Central C.
He did that?
Oh wait, wrong one. My
I
bad.
even heard it.
Wait,
My bad. We'll pay that one forward. I forgot I had that, not the number ready. So the next thing Cheek says is crazy. We won't cancel him for that one because I already did it. My bad.
for you to hear it. The moment I heard it, I knew it was gonna be in samples. What he decides to change the lyrics to is awesome.
Only hate a rose where you're missing home.
A pan? Yeah.
You know you love her when you let her go.
It could be funny.
I mean, I don't know. I like what Central C
It could be a
does.
vibe.
Yeah, I don't like what he does lyrically at all.
No, like I don't like his music. I
Put a
like
pan,
what he
put
does
pan in the middle of
for
it.
me.
I put the symbol before I just put pan. But that free pass? Not necessarily, but I guess. Use it wisely. I get it though. I love ear-to-ear ASMR too. When did we start talking about ASMR? But facts, bro. ASMR is so sick, man. I love it. Shout out to ASMR artists, bro. You know what I'm saying?
music.
Like
valid.
sample drill.
Yeah, sample drill, and like I feel like for whatever reason, just
Yeah.
like
Maybe
a
not locked
more
in on that a while ago.
accessible UK artist.
Oh yeah, he's a big crossover. Maybe the
Yeah.
biggest like single
recent.
artist that isn't like Skepta is like an artist that you can become invested in and really like. Dave, same thing, very
Yeah.
talented. Central C is like a pop crossover like hitmaker
Yeah.
from the UK doing a very UK sound.
Panning.
And so that's what I feel like is good overall.
Oh, no, that's fire. That's fire. Okay, that was good. I did not catch that. That was good. All
All
right.
net positive for music,
That's
but
good.
the music that he makes,
Yeah.
no.
It's like good to see a cheap version of their music. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because
totally.
usually it's like they will like sacrifice the pop crossoverness just to have the like better, music or musicians.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I like Central C because honestly, Central C is like the straight Lil Nas X of the UK. Here we go. Whatever he says, do not. No, that's just true. That's not even cancelable. That's true. That's literally so true. Yeah, I got the link ready. But I like Central C. Like I said, he's like the UK straight version of Lil Nas X because he can rap if he really wanted to, but he doesn't. He just be having fun. He makes his hits, bro. But he really a roadman though. And I was gonna keep the accent going, but I couldn't think of what to say because they be talking weird over there. Shout out to the UK though. I rock with the UK heavy, bro.
And this is like, they're like, fuck it, we can't stop him.
Yeah.
Like he's going to cross over and it's going to be kind of, middle of the road pop music. It's just good to see.
Just gotta say, when Central C says, "You say that pussy wet, so why'd you let it go?"
Yeah,
It's
that
just like, wow.
I like when he says, still smelling your flesh.
Oh yeah, he said, "I changed my bed sheets, but I'm still smelling your flesh."
I'm
It's kinda
so
like
ready
hot.
to
Someone
just.
said, I miss the smell of your flesh.
I'm feeling homeless in the morning. Gotta go. Yo, pre-W human moment. Good for you. Yeah, Cheeks, you finished with this one. Finish with this one. That could be funny in like 03 at a comedy club. But not for real. WND for feeding the homeless. Shout out to you for that. Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah,
Glad you can come through.
Flesh is one of those words that's on my hit list.
Oh, I like
fuck
it.
that word.
Show me that flesh.
I'm not usually grossed out by words, you know, like moist is whatever to me.
Yeah.
Flesh
Yeah.
though.
Flesh is good.
Don't
Flesh
like
is
it.
weird. When you
what's in it?
it's dehumanizing, I think. Flesh is a dehumanizing word, so it just sounds gross. You know?
Example.
Oh my god, that's a sample? That's a sample this whole time it was a sample? Dad joke? Okay, dad joke alert. That was a sample, bro? That's crazy. I had no this whole time, bro. I did not know that was a sample, bro. So far, bro.
Wait a minute. For a second, I thought I was hearing.
Don't say it, because that's what I'm guessing.
Is this not a
Yeah.
rap song that we're guessing? It's not. Oh, let's go. That's
Come on,
crazy. I didn't know
dude.
there was a sample in this.
Again, with
I ain't
something
gotta
you
say
could
it,
just
bruh.
have probably played.
What's this original?
Luis,
just gets canceled.
Luis Bonfa
Oh, no way.
Sevilla.
It's a
Where's his
bossa.
timeout? What do you mean, where's his timeout? The drill sample? Is that drill? There's a drill song? But no, because that wasn't somebody that I used to know though. That the chords kept going. Maybe the drills. I don't know what drill song you're talking about though. I haven't heard it. He's be put in the corner. No, he's a grown man. Like, he know better. He know what he doing. It's different, man. Have you ever seen an adult get put in timeout? No. Kids, yes. Anyways, I haven't heard it. If it's an actual, if it better not be though, because I haven't heard the rest of that chord progression. I never thought it was. I just thought it was like a simple beat, bro.
A sample?
That's sick.
That's crazy.
So crazy that this big hit was born out of a bossa sample.
Louis Bonfa's amazing.
That's wild.
One of Ben's.
I know better, but I'm not
being
gonna be
Quadeca, one
better.
of his favorites. That's super
Still a grown
crazy.
man,
I love
bruh.
learning on this show. You know?
I love when
I've seen an adult get put in timeout. That's weird, man. Your family is different. your family's different. Adult get put in timeout, man. I wish somebody would, bro.
niche masterpieces.
I wish
get
somebody would,
dragged
bruh.
into the pop sphere.
That's
and
crazy.
Exposed to a bunch of people that will never realize it.
Yeah.
I do love that magic. 3, 2, 1.
Somebody that I used to know by Gautier.
That's what I put, even though it probably doesn't. Can you confirm that that's what I tried to write?
I was crying.
Somebody that
Yo.
used to know about Go today.
Crying laughing or crying like the
Well,
regular
Where'd you hear that song?
you
You'd
be
like,
crying,
These fuckers
crying.
ripped a sample
Which
from
one?
Louis Bonfa.
Boom.
Oh, point.
Boom.
It makes sense though when you really like hear
Gonna
it.
be locked in my
now.
room,
You're
right?
just somebody that I used to know.
Somebody.
Thank you.
Exactly, bro. I be in my room all
What an
day.
era, you know?
Fire.
That's one of the most successful songs of like the last 20 years.
Yup.
And again, it's one of those that's just kind of an unassuming. It's a cool little indie pop song, kind of a strange one, has a weird vibe to it.
Yeah.
And just took the world by storm. Nobody could get enough.
That's true.
real.
DJ Grant, what's the next sample?
The first time I heard it on the radio, I was like, man, this is great.
Oh,
I think it's the
recognize
drums.
it so heavily.
I gotta go back. A 50-year-old gets put in the corner by a 67-year-old. Yeah, nah, someone did that. I don't care how old you are, bruh. I'm 50 years old. I wish you would, bruh. Oh, God. I'm gonna give up on getting my phone immediately as well. This is either like a Tribe Called Quest or like the most obscure, like random song ever, and they just sampled the drum beat.
Oh,
I'm not sure what
recognize
song,
it
though.
so heavily.
Groovy and Dry. Who's this original artist, Grant?
Ramsey Lewis, Summer Breeze, which was sampled by Jurassic 5, Concrete Schoolyard.
Ramsey Lewis, an original member of Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Yes.
Summer Breeze, a cover in itself. Summer Breeze makes
carry my heavy
me
electronics
feel
out of my room by
fine.
yourself,
So this is
right?
kind of like an Ancestry.com type sample. Like Summer Breeze is the original.
I ain't gonna lie, it's getting to a point now where parents ain't even gonna take electronics, they just gonna cut the Wi-Fi and cut cellular, bro, to be honest. That's free entertainment. Nah, low key. Low key. That is nah. I ain't gonna lie, that's too far gone, bro. Parents, hey, bro. I low key can't wait to see people have kids now. Even though I just said people shouldn't be having kids, but I want to see them have kids just to see how they try to discipline their kids. Because number one, a lot of people are not gonna be hitting their kids. That's dead. Like, obviously doesn't work. They're not gonna be taking no giant PC setups out of rooms and stuff like that. Even if they do cut the Wi-Fi, kids nowadays are built different to the point where they'll literally just steal their car and like trade it in for like a whack one, bro. Like, I feel like a kid. I genuinely could see the headline now. 11-year-old steals parents' car and trades it for like a 1974. I don't know, bruh. Chevrolet Impala or something, man. It's gonna be this simple. But what is it, man? Do like force them to like watch Trisha Paytas or something? Nah, that low key could be compy. That could be compy. Not gonna lie. Do something I said, not for real. Like, I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If you beating your kids in 2023, bro, you're done. I'm gonna find you. That's all I'm gonna say.
C. Lewis, an original
Not
member
gonna
of
lie,
Earth,
no
Wind & Fire,
convo.
which was
Right.
then covered by Jurassic 5 and then sampled by whom? That's what we're trying to figure out. We do appreciate the warm welcome back to YouTube.
You said you
by the-
remember, like, you mentioned that before. And we like what? Okay. It's kind of random, but it sounds like a grandma thing to do. She probably don't want you sleeping on her couch, man. Drooling all over. You know how kids can be. Can't even really be mad at her for that, I guess. I don't know. No talking at all. Real, man. To be honest. And fairness. Exactly, bro. Like, I feel like if you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the reason? Like, you're not really honestly, all you doing at that point is just put the gloves on, box it out. No, that's real though. Not even her house though. It's mom's house. Okay, yeah, no, that is kind of wild. To be honest, that is kind of valid to just, you know, let them box it out. Because number one, you're teaching them how to fight in case they need to, and how to lose because they gotta be ready to lose, you know. And then two, you know, again, like you said, fairness. I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of valid. And they don't want kids, but what would be the age you get technology to them? Monitored early, freely being on the internet. I feel like the way, you know, God forbid, alternate universe, if I did have kids, I would raise them well enough to know how to move on the internet, especially since I grew up on it, so I know exactly how it works. 15. I feel like they'd be smart and they'd have enough sense to be free on the internet at 15. Like free. Maybe even like 14, depending on the kid. Because every kid's different. You can't really, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. They turn 18, be feeling like One Punch Man, that's real. I respect it. Like a phone, they'd have a phone quick, bruh. Mad quick. But like I said, like limited. Like I would do, like my mom gave me a flip phone when I was like in first grade. Like I do something like that so they could, you know what I'm saying? And then when they get a little older, probably the same thing. I got my first like regular like smartphone when I was in third grade. It was actually the night of the Phineas and Ferb second, like when they went to like the Second Dimension movie. The night that movie premiered is the night I got my first, smartphone. So whatever day that was, somebody look it up. That's the day I got my first phone for real. Like first real phone. It was a Windows 8 phone. I ain't gonna lie, that phone was hard. It was very hard. So you know what I'm saying? Kind of fly. Like a game system would be more valid than a phone. I would definitely get them into gaming before like anything else. For sure. Like I feel like if I learned PC games early on and if I played more games early on, I'd be way more into gaming now. And I feel like that's just cool. For sure. Also, universe me is definitely gonna have a lot of fun doing that. I personally, in this universe, ain't happening. Good off that. But I feel like I missed some in chat. The shoe in a branch for, I don't know, bro. But if I boxed out my problems with my mother, she wouldn't want me around her. I would never hurt my mom because she's nice now. Hey, bro, that's real. Let's see. Like, you want to do something, put the gloves on. That's real, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like a healthy box is good, you know? And then I just make them tap. I don't even like no knockouts, no, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm not really losing against a kid. I don't care who it is. It could be anybody's child. It could be Mike Tyson's child. I'm not losing to no kid. All right, no. But I'm gonna make you tap though. No hold either. I'm gonna make you tap. But you know, that's it though. That's actually kind of valid. I feel like that kind of fair, you know, fair fights. That look, it could be valid, especially like some thick gloves. So it's like you're not really getting hurt. You just feeling the pressure. I feel like that would do a lot more than like, you know, any other type of. That's kind of valid. Not gonna lie. Depending on the kid though, for sure. If the kid is like soft, then like, you know, maybe they do need a little bit, you know, just so that they can like, you know, learn how to not be so soft. They can be soft in certain ways and be, you know what I'm saying, but like, you're not gonna just like get beat up and do nothing about it, bro. Like fight back. I hate fighting you. LOL. I stay tapping. He said, well, don't make it sound like that. The way you said that out of context seems like I just be beating you up, bro. Yo, nobody cancel. Come on, bro. We be play fighting. All right, no open hands, no fists, nothing like that. All right, chill out. This is not what it looks like. It's not what it looks like. It's not what it looks like. All right, this is not, parental abuse or anything. No, not canceled, bro. Tell that. Hey, bro, I don't care, man. I don't care, bro. You know what I'm saying? We know, but yeah. Woman beater. No, man. Come on now, man. Come on now. Anyways, I feel like I'm missing too much in chat. Everybody's talking right now. Yeah, game system will be valid. All right, I'm caught up to there. Yeah, no, for real. When a generational saying, hey, bro, I respect it, bro, to be honest. I'm not going to sleep them, but I feel like X. That's crazy. That was crazy. We know. Blink twice if you need help. What's the best genre for the average healthy suburban family? Like a music? Best genre for average healthy suburban family? I honestly would say rap music. I feel like the majority, and I know this from experience, a lot of my friends that are, I'd say up there, they have pretty, relatively healthy, if not healthy families. They be listening to rap music. They just be having fun. And that's the thing. That's why I say rap, because rap is fun. They be having fun. They don't have no time for toxicity or dysfunction or anything like that. They just be having fun so much to where they don't even have time for that. So I say rap for sure, especially murder rap. White people that listen to murder. We all you got. Yo, bro. Okay, man. I think if that was the case, I would be in Discord way more often than I am. So kind of proves your point wrong. But y'all definitely are, I talk to y'all more than anyone else probably because I'd be up here for hours on end. So, but that's crazy. That's not in a vial because it's not true, but like, all right. But yeah, murder rap. I ain't gonna lie. White people that are suburban that listen to like murder rap, like straight up just like trap rap, like Key Glock fans are some of the nicest people ever, bro. To be honest. Let's be real, they are. He felt some type of way. Like I said, what if it was true? If it was true, I would have felt some type of way, but like, come on now.
The way,
come on now, bro.
Graydon was the one being operated on.
Be for real
seems
now.
like you guys were the real patients. You guys were the ones truly being patient.
Yeah, thanks.
What's the genre for upbeat for royalty-free music? Exactly what you said. Upbeat royalty-free music. I think that's literally just the genre, to be honest. Because if it's not that, I don't really know what it would be. Besides, like, biting other genres.
Gorilla by Little Sims.
I just want to rock.
Wait, there was a sample? Hold on, I gotta go back.
Heavily.
Groovy and dry. Who's this original artist, Grant?
Oh, I remember now. I remember now. I forgot.
Like Summer Breeze is the original. We do appreciate the warm welcome and covered by Jurassic 5.
Where's
Gorilla by Little Sims.
I just want to rock. Lil Uzi Vert.
This is Gorilla by Little Sims.
Yeah, I didn't know that one.
Yes. Zim Zima, who got the keys to my... Yeah, I love that song. That new album's great.
Yes, it is.
I can't wait to get into Lil Sims, bro. A lot of people say she one of the hardest, but I still haven't even heard like more than a song and a half from her. And I say half because I feel like I heard a snippet of a live performance once, but I don't remember what song it was. So I'm not going to count it.
I like one song off of it, though.
What song is it?
Can't remember.
Name one time where I didn't deliver. Silence figure. I was just on the end.
Pretty to show love, but not as real. Like, yes, X was not the greatest person on the planet, okay, but he definitely wasn't the worst. He did some things, but with minor head damage. Okay, minor head damage is crazy, but I feel you, bro. If my kids say anything about Kanye musically in the alternate universe, I don't know what he's gonna do, but I know what I would do. But I can't speak for him. He's in the alternate universe. But shout out to them though. Shout out to alternate me with a kid, man, or two or something. I don't know. He's probably having a good time or not. Honestly, I don't know. I guess we'll never know because they won't cross over. But if they do, imagine. Okay, so look. Remember we talked about the alternate universe thing. Imagine there was a crossover in real life where alternate you showed up to your house, man. Everyone's alternate version just showed up. How much do you think the world would just like geek out, bro? You said "Put You On." Matter of fact, is this song big? I can't remember. This song is kind of big, but like it's not that big. So, Queso Jr. he made Graduation. Nah, no, he didn't make Graduation. He made Yeezus. He made Yeezus, bro. That's good enough. Yeezus is enough, man. I'm not playing the whole song. I just want to play the what's it called? Because this is definitely your type of vibe. I hope you don't know the song already, but you might. It's not big, but like it's big enough. The group is for sure, or duo. It's not even a group. This is So Long Goodbye. I'm sure, but I'll put Nothing Nowhere. This is Family Pet and Lil Lotus. W Put You On, I'm not gonna lie. Good song.
Such a good flow.
She's
song,
so
man.
great.
One of the
This
best,
would be a
honestly.
verse. Hey,
Collab
bro.
album, Lil Sims and
My body.
Central C.
No, no, we got to keep those parts of UK rap separate.
The pretentious and unpretentious.
Honestly, might be a little too obvious, but JID.
Yeah, that'd be fire.
I mean, they would absolutely kill the same beats.
They really
know
would.
how to kill the same beats.
Bro.
It could be, it could be Denzel Curry.
I could hear like Thundercat making a great project with Lil Sims.
That would be sick to see someone
Another Lenny Link?
producing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like somebody with those bass lines, Little
Yeah.
Sims would kill it.
And like that Thundercat falsetto.
Yeah.
And the hook. Or
Bro, you're joking. I'm gonna have to remix this. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Think about the hardest 808 and hardest kick you have ever over just this 4-bar loop. That could be a banger. Could be a drill banger, yo, like low key. Even you can't hear me. I'm literally not even muted. You tripping? Turn your volume up. But yeah, that's a drill banger. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna solve this one for 400. Get Off My Body. What is things Queso doesn't have to worry about saying to a female, Steve? That's literally different shows, number one. And then 2, okay, and? And?
or something, that would be so sick.
Baby Keem as well. I think
Yeah.
Baby Keem would be great collaborating with anybody.
Plus,
but
why would I be lazy? Like, ugh.
like Baby Keem and Little Sims.
Imagine
have to
being
do a song.
lazy,
That would just
dude.
be, like magical.
Ugh.
DJ Grant, hit us with the next sample, please.
This next one's a vocal interpolation.
Vocal interpolation.
Okay.
Let's go.
Understood.
I don't wanna know.
Oh, Creepin', 21 Savage, Metro, Weekend.
If you're playing me,
Easiest one so far, bro.
On the low.
Not gonna
What song
lie.
is that?
This is I Don't Wanna Know by Marion Winans featuring Enya and P. Diddy.
Oh,
Enya
yeah.
and P. Diddy did a song together.
I don't wanna know.
That song's fire. I didn't know Enya
If
was.
you're playing
Imagine
me,
not being 6 foot in 2023.
keep it on the low. Ooh.
Golden Globes are tonight. Any predictions, Riley?
I'm gonna go ahead and predict that John Hamm's not gonna win a single thing.
For real?
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna win
Again, and?
anything.
Another year snubbed by the Globes.
I don't
I don't
mind,
even think
bro.
he's been in anything this year.
Don't
That's
know
my
my
main
height, bruh.
reason for
Like, come on
guessing
now.
that.
That's a
Be
good
for real.
take.
Thanks.
I think Paul Mescal cleans him up.
Seems like he's the new Hollywood it boy.
Look, he is, and I don't know what he did to deserve it.
He lost Phoebe Bridgers and he gained the world.
Good for him, I guess. He's not bad. Talented fella.
And he's nice to look at.
Looks like he hasn't always been good looking and he kind of grown into it recently, and I do appreciate that kind of
Imagine your cousin just like heard the craziest thing on my stream ever. when the AirPods that would have been so funny. Case I don't want to have a kid because he's scared he's gonna be taller than him. I keep getting pop-up ads. You getting a bag? I mean, I guess I'm not even running ads. I haven't ran ads since the last time someone redeemed run ads. Literally. I could run ads right now. I don't know. I guess. W
humble
bag?
air that surrounds him.
Sure.
But
I'm gonna
it's his chops, and I feel like he hasn't earned kind of, the pedestal he sits upon now. 3, 2, 1.
I put a hypothetical song, I
There
Don't
you
Want to
go.
Know by
There
NBA
you
Youngboy.
go.
I put Weak Had Done by Popcan and Drake.
This is Metro Boomin's Creepin' featuring The Weeknd and 21 Savage.
Oh, it is. I completely recognize it now.
Still haven't even listened to that album.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I like Metro Spider.
Yeah,
Great
boy.
song. And I like
You know what? 6 feet ain't nothing much for one of you. Yeah, that's right. Talk to me nice, boy. Know you know what you are. Maybe half of you, but that's well enough. Anyways, bro.
the trance one with Travis Scott.
There's a thing
That
for
one's
online
cool.
school. Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, online school. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yikes, dude. Pop-up ads for online school is crazy. How's it? Okay, I guess that was cancelable. I guess. What you mean when you said boy? You know exactly what you mean, boy. Anyways. Anyways.
No, I saw that it was though.
Dude, it sounds crazy.
Yeah, this one though, it gets too deep into the whole weekend. He just sounds weird on that song.
Excuse me. Not about the synth on that song is crazy. Is Mike Dean on that? Does Mike Dean have production on that song?
It's fire.
Completely forgot.
I don't think I looked.
Because I know that song from like being a little kid.
Yeah.
The original. It's funny how I didn't even pick up that he was doing that exact thing.
He's got a voice that whatever he does, you just kind of feel like it's original. Grant, what's the next
No,
sample?
Mike Dean is not on it.
Riverside, motherfucker.
Was it from The Wire or something?
This is Tupac as Roland Bishop in Juice.
Riverside, motherfucker.
Whoops. Great actor.
So a vocal sample of Tupac buried in a beat somewhere. I just wanna know.
This isn't like not yet. We're getting there. After memes, after memes, we're gonna check out like and Mansion Music, and then we're gonna get to the Stream exclusives.
Anything
With
else?
Stream exclusives, we got an Icebox video, and we got the B makeup video.
Like me to sing like that? You seemed rather amused by that.
And I'm gonna see if Jenna got one too.
Yummy by Justin Bieber. It's so yummy. When I taste it, it
Which one? Don't say and Majin Carp.
yummy. I didn't think you were gonna keep the same melody. I thought you were just gonna use that voice to sing other songs.
Oh, sure, I can do that too. Give me one.
I Want It That Way by the back.
See, the thing is, I would agree, but I've seen someone take literally watermelon Kool-Aid and make a marinade for fried chicken, and then they fried it. So like, I like that's kind of just untrue. But you might not have seen that though, so I can't blame you for that. But like, I don't know. Same pop-up ad on the desktop under the stream. It's kind of weird. Maybe check your like files or whatever, see if there's like a virus. That's kind of weird. I don't know. It could just be the site, to be honest. Like, it could just be like a Twitch thing. I don't know.
Backstreet Boys.
I want it that way. If you want it, you can have it that way.
This dude, bro.
Definitely ventured from the melody, but was
Yeah,
not
for
the
sure.
melody of the original song.
I am just the Backstreet Boys and I'm chilling. I am one boy.
It's multiple boys, man.
The
It is,
Backstreet
it's
Boys
a
were
lot.
just one boy.
It's
Not a lot of people know that.
It's just like
Imagine the Backstreet Boys were just like multiple personalities and it was just one guy the whole time. And he like hired actors. Because look, Justin Timberlake was an actor when he was younger. So imagine he just like hired actors to like play everyone else. It was really just one guy. That'd be kind of fire, I'm not gonna lie.
it's in the name. It's
Totally
not-
cool.
Tame Impala situation.
No, it's not a Tame Impala. No, it's not.
Did you know? Tame
Or it
Impala.
was just Justin Timberlake and he hired everyone else as actors because he kept doing music. And I don't think anyone else has. Right? Could be cool.
Impala's not
Could be kinda
actually a Chevy sedan.
Like a Tame Impala
It's a
situation.
person from
Only
Australia.
performs with other people.
Yep, Kevin Parker.
It's not a Chevy sedan.
Actually,
know.
was one
He's not
boy
a
and Tame
four-door
Impala's a
Chevy.
band.
I know. Indie pop.
Being Bro Brian
hiding.
Jordan's crazy. Whatever helps him run faster and jump higher out of police custody. Am I right? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I wasn't good. I thought about it, but I'm gonna do it.
Kevin Parker.
Looks
I
a little
guess,
bit like
man.
a car. He's not.
He doesn't
I
look
guess,
like a
man.
car.
All
He's
right,
just
dude.
named after a car.
He looks a little bit like a car. You ever seen him from the behind?
No, I haven't.
Looks like he has
I
tail
haven't.
lights. 3, 2, 1.
I put
Bro,
When
that's
Sparks
crazy.
Fly by Vince
Whoa!
Staples.
Whoa! When was the sample? What?
Situation.
No, it's boy. It's not the.
When did you play the sample?
Ooh, yeah.
Juice.
I feel like it's a.
I was on that song. Weird.
I did not hear a sample
I haven't even
since.
listened to that album.
Oh, really?
This is Metro
Okay.
He's doing that exact thing.
as Roland Bishop in Juice.
Oh, I forgot the Tupac thing.
It's so young to sing other songs.
It was
sure, I
so
can do that
like
too.
forgettable.
Situation.
I already forgot.
It's just
Jay-Z.
This is Shitting Me by ASAP Rocky.
Call for 30 by the end of stream. You got time.
He would sample Tupac.
That's a
Nice.
cool song, though. I know a lot of people are hating on it.
I like that
I
song.
was more
It's a good
excited
song.
by that than his last single. Music video was
I got Jordans.
incredible.
Don't we all, man? Come on now. Oh my God. Chat. Last night I was so bored and nobody was streaming. So 1,000 by the end of the year, that could be fire. That could be comp. Not gonna lie. I was so bored nobody's streaming. So I watched the Don Stever I Interviewed a Goth video. Number one, it was satire, and two, it was so funny. I kind of wish I reacted to it. But there's gonna be a part 2. So I'll just watch the part 2 on stream. I mean, I'm not like you, monkey.
Always is. His aesthetic's going to be God tier legacy when it's all said and done with. And by said and done with, I mean the apocalypse.
It might even be the ASAPocalypse.
Bruh.
Fuck, man. You don't miss a beat.
Got me feeling like blocking shit. You niggas still popping shit. Say that was
Fire.
Yeah.
The video, the behind the scenes for that video was so sick too. We're on freeze the time and literally.
Yeah. Not as buried, but I didn't
No.
notice it.
It's blown out.
Well, we're going into the last one, and I do want to just tip my cap to you.
I'm in first right now.
For,
Nice.
I'm at
sticking
9
it out,
points.
You know, showing up, beaten, broken, kind of defeated, not just physically, but mentally, the toll I've seen it take on you.
Oh, yeah.
It's amazing that you're even able to sit at a desk for this long.
Especially next to you, buddy.
Oh, I know. Totally. That is a big part of the challenge. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. It feels good to be back. Sorry to keep you all waiting, but I guess I won't let it happen again. I don't really know, but I appreciate y'all's patience. I appreciate the 2 to 3 nice messages I've gotten while dealing with this. You know, sending well wishes and stuff. All the other messages, fuck you. You guys shouldn't have said that to someone who was down in the dumps. It was pretty cold and ruthless. Seemed like a group effort too.
I literally am so ready to just press chat, bro. It's already pasted, man. Say something crazy. Say something crazy. I dare you.
Everybody kind of was like, let's just.
He's really
kick
going for the
them all
high score
down.
chat. That was not
And for all
satire.
the people
He's
who
really
did
going
band
for it.
together to send all those mean messages. I would say, you know, use that
third quarter.
collective
Let's
spirit
see if you
for
can do it.
something good, like all joining our Patreon. 'Cause that will really help with his medical costs.
It will.
Sweet. All right, let's
do
get
it.
into the last one. Ooh, I know this.
It's a weird part of Father Stretch My Hands by Pastor T.L. Barrett, sampled by Kanye West for Father Stretch My Hands Part 1, and again by Kanye West on Part 2 from the best album of 2016, The Life of Pablo, premiered at the Yeezy Season 3 fashion show.
I know this.
Reminds me of
We
going
need
to
the
the
big
Satanist
14.
church with you.
No, don't get canceled till Trippy Cheeks, just so it's like funny, because, you know, Big 14, Trippy Red. All right. Running out of offensive jokes. Just say something about women.
Dude,
Don't get mad at anything. Just literally just say women. We'll cancel you for it, to be honest.
Me sacrificing all those little baby goats with you that we
Dude,
did
stop it.
down under the old train station.
They don't know that we left.
I'll drop the coordinates in the comments down below.
What? Dude, come on.
You guys can meet us and several ex-presidents.
That's underwear,
there
man.
later this
All
weekend.
right. The meat writing is
Dude.
crazy.
What? Oh, I'm not. What do you mean?
We're on
Hey,
camera.
bruh.
This is like a whole, we're not supposed to talk about that.
Ashley Simpson goes there too occasionally.
Ashley. It was Jessica Simpson, first of all. And second of all, we should not be sharing this information.
What's the big deal?
There's like thousands of people watching right now.
Yeah, but when the blood fills up, it goes down that fun thing, like an old gumball machine. It triggers a little pinwheel down underground, and then it's supposed to wake the big guy up.
Which one again?
Yes, I just want everyone to get excited. We're almost there. We almost got enough blood.
Nah, I'm keeping that for a little bit longer.
Himself, Lucifer. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be the end of times, but it's gonna be beautiful.
They do call it the grand finale for a reason. It's everybody's
Exactly.
favorite part of a fireworks show. But
That'd be
still,
fucking awesome.
we're supposed to keep this under wraps.
All right, I won't say anything else. See you guys.
I'll do it after the video.
3, 2, 1.
Jid, just in time.
I put stick, JID.
This is SOS by SZA.
Oh,
Oh,
That's right.
oh, me writing. I thought that literally sounded like Father Stretch.
Oh, okay.
Dang it, we both guessed Jid.
Yeah, it sounded like something Jid would sample, and I just
sure.
guessed a random song from his new album.
Yeah.
It's gospel. It's gospel,
but-
whatever it
It's also
is.
sampled by Drake for Champagne Poetry.
Oh, really?
Oh
The
wow.
middle half to the end, he samples this.
Oh, yeah. It was being called out on Twitter that everybody thought that SZA sampled Champagne Poetry. I saw that.
That sounded like a completely different song.
That album's so good, man.
Great album, except
I haven't
for
listened
the
to it,
big,
probably won't.
glaring pop
Not gonna
punk
lie.
song in the middle of it.
Avril Lavigne
I'm not
song.
gonna lie.
Trying to get on Olivia Rodrigo radio and probably
Nah.
succeeded.
Definitely.
But come on.
Bad choice.
Bad choice for such an amazing album.
Yeah.
But SZA's awesome. Shout out to SZA.
Oh, good game, man. The cast stays on.
Cast stays on until Graydon wins a game.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for sticking it out with us. Thanks for being so patient. Legitimately, it did make our hearts warm and eased our
Ooh,
anxiety
it's a
about posting
throwback.
videos. So
Oh
we
my
do really
God.
appreciate your steadfast support
Oh
of
my
our channel.
God.
We're excited to be back.
This is
I
such a
keep this game
throwback.
7-3. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, all that stuff I said at the beginning. And Graydon, please leave these wonderful people with some advice to live their lives by.
The path to paradise begins in hell.
All right, this has been HIVEMIND
the
TV. We
one.
love you, appreciate you, and we'll see you in the next
What?
one.
Hold on, I gotta go back and read that. And also, we're not gonna cancel you for that. They were racist. W video, you know, return video. On fire.
This is super funny, isn't it? Everybody's gonna get a big old kick out of this. Look at what he did to himself.
Now, before you cast judgment, we're lucky you only broke this limb here, because it would have cost an arm and a
A
leg.
lot like
to
me
fix
in
both.
5 o'clock traffic.
We're just trying to get them all out. You know what I mean? This is all in this is the post credits. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fuckers. Taking on the road like this.
Can you drive?
No, I can't.
You're not
Yo.
allowed to.
No, and I don't have a car.
Imagine the Titanic. Imagine the Titanic flipped, like an alternate reality where like white people were like slaves and not black people. Imagine they were just driving the Titanic, and bro was like, bro saw the. Oh my god, what's it called, bro? Oh my god, the iceberg. I just tripped out. I could not remember that word. Bro saw the iceberg. Was like, hey bro, where you going? Like, hey bro, where you going?
Yeah. How would I hit
That'd be
the
crazy, bro.
You hit the brake with your hand. With
Always.
your right hand.
brake? Yeah. Like I get sturdy, kind of, you know what I mean?
Calling Graydon weird for breaking his arm just isn't conducive behavior for the workspace. Ow.
Sorry, it's the medicine.
What?
It's the medicine.
Ow! Oh! Whoa! Ow! Do you have any idea when it's gonna wear
Imagine
off?
Titanic was Christopher Columbus carrying slaves. Yikes.
That's a really sensitive spot. Ouch!
It's
Who
the
just have to
medicine.
drive you somewhere in 5 o'clock drive? You asking me? You know what? You know I'm an adult, right? I have my license. I don't have to come on now. But if not my mom, because she's the best driver I know, personally. And he's like, bruh, nah, for real. That would be kind of crazy, bruh. But it would still be a better ending than what actually happened.
Stop!
Yes.
Stop.
Wait a minute, that part kind of felt good.
You like that part?
This was never mind. Nah, for real. Yo, low key, what if the Titanic made global warming happen faster? Imagine that, bro. It'd be kind of crazy.
Careful, don't.
I know you can drive.
Are you gonna write with your left? No, I'm gonna write with my fucking mouth.
Well, you
They
could
say you can't drive. It's kind of sad. No, low key. Let's be honest. SpongeBob is one of my favorite shows of all time, but bro is so lame. He's a grown man with a job and still doesn't have his license to this day. To this day, he literally got it and got it revoked same day, or 2 days later. Bro, dude, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of crazy, bro. Grown man.
with your right.
He's in his 40s now,
It
dude.
would just hurt though. I'm just gonna write with my left, and if
Still no
it's
license.
ineligible, I'm just
Wow.
gonna say whatever the right answer is.
Ineligible?
That's one of the things still.
Can I get to
It's a
the-
lot of baddies walking around, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of why. It's a lot of baddies walking around. Fam, we got ACs. Low key true though. Honestly, people should just build giant fridges for ice and just put them up in the Arctic and plant more trees. We'll low key be all right, to be honest.
Yams.
Matter of fact, they should take polluted water. Right, hear me out. They should take polluted water with all the plastic and everything in it, put it in the Arctic so it would freeze even more, and then boom, plant some more trees. We're good. Low key, we're good. Not gonna lie, that could be compy, bro. That could be comp.
Yams.
They hitting that. So the ozone repairs itself, right? I mean, not really. It's trying to. Not easy though. Kind of hard job, you know. I wouldn't do it. If I was the ozone, I would have gave up a long time ago. Not gonna lie. Humanity would have been lucky, man. Humanity is lucky that I'm not the ozone.